Closer. 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 Hit the viewers at home with that there stim-free pump face. Hoy, guys, what's going on? It's SUPPWARS! Coming to you from MassiveJoes.com. I'm here in the filming studio at MassiveJoes headquarters with a resident purveyor of the world's finest stim-free pump pre-workouts, Vince with a C.
What's going on?
What's happening there, Vince? We are joined in this episode of SUPPWARS by our world-renowned, highly esteemed People's Champ referee.
What's going on, guys?
Caleb.
Also with a C.
Also with a C.
Important.
Guys, this SUPPWARS, we are battling two of our newest stim-free, pump-focused pre-workouts at this point in time. Vince, it is
Ghost Pump V2
up against Cutler Nutrition Amplify. Caleb, how many rounds we got for this SUPPWARS, man?
Let's go 5 rounds.
This SUPPWARS, we're going 5 rounds. We're going ingredients and nutritional breakdown. We're going flavors and taste. We're going value for money. We're going effects. And if we need the 5th round, Caleb.
Mixability.
We're going mixability. Vince, you ready?
I'm ready.
Caleb, you ready?
Yep.
Round 1, ingredients, nutritional breakdown. Vince, lead us off.
Okay, so first off, 1 or 2 scoop serves?
2 scoop serves.
2 scoop serves?
Right from the top. And they are both 40 scoops.
Yeah.
2 scoops per full serve.
Yeah.
So 40 scoops, 20 serves. We're going to do 2 scoop serves, so you get 20 serves per tub.
The full serve?
Yep.
Cool. So first ingredient, L-citrulline, 6 grams. Arginine nitrate, 3 grams. Taurine, 2 grams. Pure whey C, vitamin C, essentially, 390 milligrams. Pine bark extract, 200 milligrams. Cetria L-glutathione, 200 milligrams, and estrogen, 50 milligrams. Very complete formula for a pump product.
Not quite. Quite gaps in the formula, actually,
about
Vince. There are a few ingredients that cross over, though. So I'll just the Amplify is quite a simple formula, so I'll go through them. L-citrulline, 5 full grams. Taurine, 2 full grams. Creatine hydrochloride, 1.5 full grams. Coconut water powder, 500 milligrams. Grapeseed extract, 200 milligrams. Pink Himalayan pink salt, 50 milligrams. So we do have some crossovers, first and foremost, that we can just negate out, right? So the L-citrulline, we both have. You have 1 more gram.
Pretty important.
No, not, because they're both above clinical dose. Clinical dose is 4 grams. Anything above that.
4 to 6.
No, 4.
4 to 6.
No, you're getting confused. Citrulline malate.
No, that's 6 to 8.
You're just making up numbers now?
I know what I'm doing.
Caleb, is this allowed?
No.
Just plucking numbers out of the sky?
3 to 4 is the L-citrulline.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Anyway, so anything above clinical dose is kind of redundant. Nice to have, but redundant. So the citrulline we can kind of clear out.
Yep.
Taurine, we both have 2 full grams.
Yep.
So we clear that out.
Okay.
Grapeseed extract yields proanthocyanins, which is also yielded from pine bark extract.
Yeah.
They both yield 95%, and we
Yep.
both have 200 milligrams.
Correct.
So you can cancel those 2 because they both have that.
Yeah.
The differences in the formula, Amplify has above clinical dose of creatine hydrochloride for muscle power.
Yep.
It has a nice dose of coconut water power for electrolyte balance and endurance.
Yep.
And it has 50 milligrams of pink Himalayan sea salt for electrolyte balance and them disgusting pumps.
Okay, and they're important for pumps because?
Electrolyte balance.
Yeah, but I mean, are they really that important? Pink Himalayan sea salt, I can go get some from the kitchen. Sprinkle
Of
a bit on
course.
top.
Well, I mean, but you could say that for any ingredient.
But then, I mean,
keep citrulline in my kitchen.
Ghost Pump
Right in
also
the
has
seasoning
your
cabinet.
L-glutathione, which paired, study done comparing it with 2 grams of citrulline, increased nitric oxide significantly to made longer lasting levels of nitric oxide, so it's going to help stop the breakdown of nitric oxide. What do you have for that?
for prolonging the pumps.
Yes.
Nothing in the Amplify, unfortunately.
Yeah, so a bit of a shock there. Also have vitamin C, which is fast absorbing. It's going to help absorb everything in there. And also your estrogen are going to help you absorb everything in there to give you better pumps.
I'm not so sure. I feel like.
And the one big one you're missing is the nitrates.
Yeah.
From arginate nitrate.
Big gap in the Amplify formula. I will pay
Covers
that for
all
sure.
3 pathways from arginate, L-citrulline, and your nitrates.
Correct.
And it has something to stop the breakdown of those pumps. A complete pump formula.
Correct. But if you just put the pumps aside and you look at what other effects you're getting.
That's not this round.
That's not this round, mate.
Okay.
Oh, ref step did.
Yeah, look.
Blow the whistle. Where's the whistle at? Look at it.
Good formulas, but for a complete pump formula, I'm going to have to give this to Ghost Pump.
Round 1 goes to Ghost Pump V2. It's 1-0 leading into round 2. Flavors and taste.
So Ghost Pump V2 comes in 4 flavors. So an unflavored, natty, a peach, a pineapple, and a sour watermelon. All are delicious.
Amplify comes in 5 flavors.
5.
Yeah, wait for it. Unflavored, which is effectively your natty, so you can cross those off. Watermelon, which you have sour watermelon.
Yeah.
So very similar.
Yeah.
Sour lemonade, and who needs warheads when you have Jay Cutler making that face on the tub? 4 times Mr. Olympia, I might add. And then peach and mango in the same
I knew it was going somewhere.
I mean, efficiency. You
Absolutely.
got peach and mango in the
very
same
similar
tub.
flavors. You got peach, you got sour flavor, you got natural flavor.
Yeah.
So very similar.
Yeah, I just want to give a little bit more love to the Jay Cutler face on the sour watermelon.
Get some zoom and focus on that.
We need to get, because that's worth another flavor in its own right.
Is that a citrus flavor there, mate?
It is a citrus flavor.
What a shame.
Very sour, very sour. Caleb, what do you got for this round 2?
Each product, 4 flavors. Give it a tie.
Round 2 is a tie. It's 1.5 to 0.5, leading into round 3. Price and value for money.
Okay, so I'm looking at $69.95 for a 20-serve tub, which brings it to $3.49 per serve.
I'm looking at the same 20 serves for $5 less, $64.95. Caleb.
Goes to Amplify.
Round 3 goes to Amplify. We're all tied up. 1.5 to 1.5, leading into round 4. Effects.
I mean, when it comes to a pump supplement,
Yeah.
Ghost Pump V2 is complete in the effects you get from it. You get very good prolonged muscle pumps. What else do you want from a pump formula? Really, that's what you're buying a pump for. You're not buying a non-stim pre, you're buying a pump. So you get very good pumps, long lasting. Really, what else do you want? You get some vitamin C, which is going to help with absorption of everything.
Well, I mean, what else you want, Vince, is a bit of muscle power and a little bit of endurance.
Not in a
which
pump, though.
you get from Amplify.
But I get endurance in here from taurine as well.
Listen, man, I have both of these products in my stim-free pump formula rotation, pump supplement rotation at the moment.
Yep.
I have actually trained on both of them in the last 7 days.
Okay.
I trained on Amplify a couple of times. I trained on Ghost Pump once. I will say from my personal experience with both products that the pumps that you get from Ghost Pump are better than Amplify. So I'm happy to concede the pumps.
Yeah.
But Amplify is more than just pumps. It's pump focused, but you do also get the muscle power, of which there is absolutely none in Ghost Pump. You do also get the electrolyte balance and the flow and effective endurance, of which there is nothing in Ghost Pump.
I mean, there's
And
taurine
you still
for
get
electrolyte balance.
Yeah, okay. You can play the taurine, but they both have taurine, so okay. You still do get very good pumps from Amplify. Like I'm talking, the difference in pumps is Ghost Pump is better for pumps, but it's not night and day. It's not like Amplify's 0 pump, just power and endurance, and Ghost Pump is like massive pumps, right? You still get good pumps from both products. It's just that Amplify then has those 2 additional effects, which Ghost Pump doesn't have.
But we're talking about pump effects, not muscle power.
But we're talking about stim-free formulas.
Well, stim-free
as a whole.
pump. Stim-free pump.
Pump focused.
Pump focused. But I mean, I'll give it to Amplify because definitely the endurance and the muscle power aspect definitely beats it.
Yeah.
I mean, they put it on their label as well, so it's definitely marketing.
Yep.
Ghost Pump is more so purely just a pump. And I'll give it, you do get really good pumps with Ghost Pump. Amplify, not quite as good, but yeah, like you said, muscle power is better, but really we're looking at a complete pump formula here, and the effects of that Ghost Pump gives you better pumps, better, longer lasting pumps.
It's a tough one, Caleb.
It's good. It's really good arguments, I have to say. But from an effects point of view, I have to agree with Amplify.
Oh!
Can we get time out?
Shock. I'm a little bit shocked as well.
Ooh.
We can't argue with the rereferee. He's the people's ref.
Cool. I think we can.
Round 4 goes to Ghost Pump, 1.5 to 2.5.
It goes to Amplify, you mean?
Yeah, that's what I meant. I'm
I'll take
shocked.
You thought it was going the other way, and we got the ref over here.
We are going to round 5, ladies and gentlemen.
He just got a pay rise or something? What's going on?
Mixability. Interesting round you've called here, Caleb.
Yeah.
Perhaps give us a little bit more insight onto what you want us to argue here.
Yeah, I've considered changing it.
Okay. You're the ref. You can do what you want.
How about stackability instead?
Yeah, we can go stackability.
Okay. It's going to be very similar.
Yep.
Although, yeah, I mean, I don't want to give it to Amplify. A better one would have been Versatility, because you do have the muscle power used for more than one purpose. Ooh. But, you know, you already won that in effects, so I don't know how. But stackability it is.
Stackability?
Stackability,
all right.
yeah.
Round 5, stackability. Yeah. We're mixing it up at the last minute. I will point out that Ghost needs to win this round to draw their SUPPWARS. A tie will give this SUPPWARS to Amplify, just so the viewers know exactly how this is going to play out. Lead us off, Vince.
Stack it with whatever you want. Simple.
I'm happy to match that argument. Stack it with whatever you want.
No implications. You're not going to get any bloating from excess creatine that you may be taking in your diet.
You're not getting bloating from creatine.
Some people get that upset stomach when they're taking too much creatine. You got monohydrate, you got hydrochloride. You don't want to mix the two. There's too many interactions.
Zero interactions.
Yeah.
I think, look, Amplify, you know, really when you consider stacking with a stim-based pre-workout, there's really nothing that you have to be concerned about having too much of. You know, if your stim base has citrulline in there, you know, you're going to have redundant amounts of citrulline, sure, but it's not going to cause you any negative side effects. There's no negative interactions that are going to happen there. Same thing with your stim-free pre-workouts. I will say that from a stackability perspective, one of the big gaping holes that we do generally see in either complete stim or stim-free pre-workouts that you would want to stack with Amplify is they generally drop the ball when it comes to muscle power. That is usually the effect that we don't see, you know, that there's not an LFATP, there's not a creatine hydrochloride, there's not a creatine magnesium chelate, like there's just not a lot of supplements that pay that effect a lot of attention, and therefore from a stackability perspective, to fill that gap, Amplify is going to get it done.
Yeah, but that's more of a non-stim praise job, not a pump. We're talking about pumps here, pump focus.
We're talking about stackability, Vince.
Yeah, but in a pump-focused way. And I think even stackability with Ghost Pump, if you were to go down to the 1 scoop, if you want to add a bit of extra pump to your pre-workout, it's still going to give you quite good muscle pumps. Whereas I think if you do that with Amplify, you're not going to get that same effect in terms of muscle pumps.
Yeah, but it depends what you're stacking with, see? This is what you know, it really is going to depend on the product that you are stacking with. My point is, a lot of products have a gap of muscle power. Amplify is going to fill that gap, plus give you extra pumps, plus give you extra endurance.
I mean, you could say the same thing about pumps. A lot of products, they put a citrulline in there for pumps. They don't really put a lot else.
Yeah, but let's say that you're stacking with a stim or a stim-free complete pre-workout that doesn't have anything for muscle power, and you stack it with Ghost Pump, you're still going to have a big gap for muscle power.
It's not a stim-free or a stim complete pre-workout then, is it?
Oh, it's got gaps, just like Ghost Pump has gaps.
It doesn't though. In terms of a pump, it's very complete.
Caleb, over to you.
Yeah, look, I think they both stack quite well with any product, to be honest. I'm going to award this a tie.
Round 5 is a tie, which means, guys, this SUPPWARS has been won 2-3. Cutler, Nutrition, Amplify with the slight win over Ghost Pump V2. Who would have thought, Vince?
Not me.
No, me neither. Me neither. Did not expect to win round 4, but here we are.
Oh, you know, it surprises everyone.
Thank you for your arguments. Caleb, thank you for your esteemed referee. What's the word? What's the
Confusion.
Sure, we'll go with that. Guys, that is Sup Wars between Cutler, Nutrition, Amplify, and Ghost Pump V2. As always, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to the MassiveJoes YouTube channel. Turn your post notifications on whatever device you are watching this video on so you don't miss a beat. When it comes to all these new installations of Sup Wars and everything else we've got going on here on the MassiveJoes YouTube channel, until next time, where we come to and from, Vince.
MassiveJoes.com.
Stay massive.
Thank you for tuning into this video. We hope you enjoyed watching. Don't forget to check out our latest upload and our recommended video, and be sure to subscribe to the MassiveJoes YouTube channel to stay up to date with all of our latest uploads.